Alright folks, Yamakawa is back. So now we are gonna be talking about the Kawasaki ZX-10RR and the Kawasaki ZX-10R. Did you know that Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R is a Ninja sports bike series from the Japanese manufacturer Kawasaki? And for your information folks, ZX-10R is the successor to the Ninja ZX-9R. The Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R was originally released way back 2004 and has been updated and revised throughout the years. And for your information, in the year 2004 and 2005, the ZX-10R won Best Superbike from the Cycle World magazine. And because of the Kawasaki's hard work on making their machines become the best amongst all and offer excellent quality, precise manufacturing, and the Kawasaki's engineering works is beyond our expectations, which led them to become a well-known brand in the motorcycle industry for years. And with Kawasaki's unique engineering design, they have been reigning the SBK for 6 years in a row, and they are continuing to explore for greater possibilities, which makes the Kawasaki and their engineers very commendable in their field. Alright folks, have you ever wondered about the secret behind Kawasaki's success in the motorcycle industry and in the market? Let's talk about their amazing engineering formula that led to their success. The new Ninja ZX-10R and Ninja ZX-10RR have what it takes to win. It is now equipped with all new aerodynamic body, going first with the ZX-10RR, a limited edition sports bike, only 500 units made worldwide. A truck-focused single-seat Ninja ZX-10RR enhances the potential of the base model with further engine and chassis modifications. What makes the Ninja ZX-10RR so special? The special features includes a higher rev limiter, Pankl titanium connecting rods, and lightweight pistons, and lastly Marchesini forged wheels, and that made him the ZX-10RR. In the later part of this video, I'm gonna be explaining to you the special features one by one, so stay tuned. Sit back and relax. Up next, engine specifications. A powerful and efficient 998cc liquid-cooled 4-stroke inline-4 engine with a bore and stroke of 76 by 55 mm, a compression ratio of 13:0, a valve system double overhead camshaft 16 valves, a fuel injection 47 mm x 4 with dual injection. The lubrication system is a forced lubrication, wet sump with oil cooler. Going with the performance of this bike, the Kawasaki ZX-10RR has a maximum power of 204 horsepower at 14,000 RPM. And with the help of a ram air intake system, the maximum power can go up to 214 horsepower at 14,000 RPM. And it goes with a maximum torque of 111.8 Newton meters of torque at 11,700 RPM. And now, talking with the fuel consumption for this bike, the Kawasaki ZX-10R and the ZX-10RR are liter bikes. So we all know that this is 1000cc sports bikes. So we do not expect a longer fuel mileage because these machines are high revving machines. So the Kawasaki ZX-10RR's fuel consumption goes up to 6.1 liters per 100 kilometers. So it is around 16 to 17 kilometers per liter. But actually, it's a good fuel mileage for a liter bike in its class. And there is nothing to worry about the ZX-10RR because it is loaded up with a 17-liter fuel tank. And the ZX-10RR has a 6-speed transmission, a wet multi-disc manual clutch transmission, and that's all for the performance and transmission specs of the Kawasaki ZX-10RR. Now, let's go with the brakes and suspension for the Kawasaki ZX-10RR. The front brake of the all-new Kawasaki ZX-10RR is a dual semi-floating 330mm Brembo discs, a caliper of dual radial mount Brembo M50 monoblock opposed 4 piston. And now, going with the rear brakes, it is given with a single 220mm disc and a single piston caliper. Having this high-end braking system of the Brembo M50 calipers with 330mm discs will help the ZX-10RR have a superb braking power from a 300 km/h run. And that's all for the braking system of the Kawasaki ZX-10RR. So now, let's have the suspensions. So the front suspension of the Kawasaki ZX-10RR is a 43mm inverted balance free front fork with external compression chamber and compression and rebound damping and spring preload with 4.7-inch travel, and it is also adjustable. After talking with the front suspension, let's go with the rear suspension. So it has a horizontal back link with BFRC light gas charge shock, a compression and rebound damping, and a spring preload adjustability and top out spring. By having this kind of high-end suspensions, it will surely satisfy riders who are into truck riding, since they are able to adjust the shocks to fit the riding style need. Alright folks, after talking with the engine's performance and with the brakes and suspension, let's proceed with the frame and dimensions specification. So first, the frame type of the ZX-10RR consists of a twin spar cast aluminum, and the trail is 105mm with a wheel travel front of 120mm and a wheel travel rear of 115mm. So the size for the tires in front is 120/70 by 17, and the size for the tire in the rear is 190/55 by 17. So it has a steering angle of 27 degrees left and right. So talking with the length, width, and height of the bike, so the length of the bike is 2085mm and the width is 750mm and the height is 1185mm, and it has a wheelbase of 1450mm and a ground clearance of 135mm. Then the seat height is 835mm with a curved mass of 207 kilograms. Alright folks, after showing you the technical specifications of this bike, let us now move on with the key features of the ZX-10RR. With a lightweight internal engine designs from crankshaft and pistons to the wide intake and exhaust ports, which focuses producing peak power and delivering strong low to mid range power for quick acceleration. Actually, the Kawasaki ZX-10RR and the ZX-10R are very similar in both ways. The major differences are found only in the engine, in which the rev limit is increased 400 RPM to allow rider to carry a gear a little longer for the ZX-10RR. And this unusual feature, the higher rev limiter, can only be found on the ZX-10RR model only. And due to the new regulations in the WSBK, a number of engine changes enables the Ninja ZX-10RR's rev limit to be increased from 14,300 RPM to 14,700 RPM. And with that, it enables an even wider power band, strengthening the Ninja ZX-10RR's easy-to-use character. And the ZX-10RR new specific camshafts were newly designed to elicit high RPM performance. And with the ZX-10RR's newest intake and exhaust valve springs designed for the higher revving engine, contribute to higher performance and increased reliability needed for high RPM operation. The rev limit increase was made possible by the Austrian manufacturer Pankl, a company that is specializing in developing and manufacturing engine and drivetrain components for Formula race cars, high-performance vehicles, and the aerospace industry. Pankl's lightweight components made from high-grade materials are designed using finite element analysis to withstand extreme mechanical stress. They added to the ZX-10RR a titanium connecting rods that are paired with lightweight pistons. And as you all know, the ZX-10RR is known to be a race bike, and when racing, weight plays an important role as it affects the power-to-weight ratios. With this in mind, they have equipped this bike with lightweight materials. It is the Marchesini forged wheels. It is a 7-spoke multi-directional forged aluminum wheels, specially developed by Marchesini to contribute lighter handling, especially when changing direction. So this is very useful in the racetrack. They offer a balance of high rigidity and significantly reduced moment of inertia, while contributes to a high quality appearance. And lastly folks, here are the Kawasaki's unique technology imbued in the ZX-10R. First, it has an ABS, anti-lock brake system, ensures stable braking performance by preventing wheel lock during braking. Next is the Kawasaki Intelligent Anti-Lock Brake System, or also known as KIBS. It's a high-precision brake system designed specifically for super sport models, offering highly efficient braking while maintaining natural feel. Next, the horizontal backlink rear suspension arranges its shock unit horizontally, greatly contributing to efficient use of space and mass centralization. Next, KQS, or known as the Kawasaki Quick Shifter, enables clutchless shifting when using upshifts and downshifts. Next is the electronic throttle valves, allow the ECU to deliver the ideal amount of fuel and air to the engine. The KCMS Kawasaki Cornering Management function monitors engine and chassis parameters throughout the corner. Next, the Kawasaki Launch Control Mode, the KLCM, optimizes acceleration from a stop by electronically managing engine output to prevent wheel spin. Next, Kawasaki Engine Brake Control, KEBC, allows rider to set engine braking according to preference. Next is the IMU, Inertial Measurement Unit, combined with Kawasaki's proprietary dynamic modeling program. Input from the IMU enables even more precise chassis orientation awareness, the key to bring Kawasaki's electronics to the next level. Next is the Kawasaki Traction Control. Sport Kawasaki Traction Control is a racing technology-based predictive traction control system designed to help riders push harder on the racetrack by maximizing acceleration. Next is the power modes. Selection allows engine power delivery to be changed to suit the riding situation. Next is the electronic cruise control, allows vehicle speed to be fixed. Rider support technology that helps reduce rider fatigue on long trips and contributes to increased touring comfort. Next is the economical riding indicator. It's a mark appearing on the instrumental panel to indicate favorable fuel consumption, encouraging fuel-efficient riding. And lastly, the smartphone connectivity contributes on enhanced motorcycling experience by enabling riders to connect to their motorcycle wirelessly. And that's all for the key technologies of the Kawasaki ZX-10RR. Alright folks, after talking about the full specification of the Kawasaki ZX-10R and 10RR, now is the time to talk for the price tag of these bikes. So the 2023 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R KRT edition with the non-ABS model, it is priced at 17,399, while the ABS model is priced at 18,399, and the ZX-10RR is priced at $26,699. While in the other hand, the 2023 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10RR is more pricey. It's because it's a limited edition bike and it is equipped with Marchesini wheels, Pankl connecting rods, Pankl pistons, and more. And the most special thing about this ZX-10RR is because it is a race-ready bike. So that is the reason why it is more pricey than the ZX-10R. That's all for the ZX-10RR and ZX-10R. So which will you choose? I hope you enjoy my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.